Hi, fellow traders. I hope you guys traded well today. I hope you brought some of that green home. You didn't push the envelope too much. You took what the market gave you, and you went back to the house. But yes, all you need is a plan, a roadmap, and then the courage to press on to the finish. You got to see it through. Too many people quit right before they're at a breakthrough, or they never had a plan and they spent too much money. They, whatever the case is, they just stop. But I'm telling you up front, there's no shortcut to this. There's no back door. There's no VIP line on this road to success. As ET says, you'll have to pass through Hardwork Boulevard and Hard Knock Street on the way. The only way to get to the end is with discipline, persistence, and hard work. But remember, I told you, you could work 10 times harder than the person next to you. But if your work isn't focused, if you're not focusing on the right things, you could work until you have nothing left and still not be any further than the person next to you, and they haven't done a damn thing. So, just think about that. Just think about, it's just that simple. All you need is a plan, a roadmap to get there, and the courage to get to the finish line. And part of that courage, you're going to have that discipline, that persistence. But if you have the courage to press on, you're going to develop that. And everything is going to come together for you. All right, so today, if you look at the SPY, this is the daily chart. And you guys that's been coming to the Sunday sessions, this is my line in the sand. This is what I said. If we breach this time, we're going to get a healthy pullback. I know we breached it here. We breached it here. But this time, I believe if they lose this level, if they lose 283, we're going to get a healthy pullback. So I don't think that's coming anytime soon unless something major goes down. But you can see we're in this channel and it's starting to tighten up. And as this tightens up, our trading days, it's going to be harder and harder for us to make money. As long as this market is trading in a pretty wide channel every day, then we're going to be able to make some money. We're going to have some volatility in the market. But you can see how we're starting to lose some volume. Tomorrow is a day before the holiday. I'm thinking after 10 o'clock, you better shut it down. Whatever money you make, you better make it before 10. And definitely before 11. And unless something major happens, I don't foresee us doing a whole lot after that. And Monday's a holiday. So, that's what we've got to look forward to. So today, we jumped on BBY. This was on earnings. We had a pretty healthy gap down here. And got it at the open. Got it on the 3-minute opening range. And the 3 and the 5, they're really, really close right now. Really close. They're almost lining up. This is the second day in a row that it's just practically lined up on top of each other. But I got in, started taking some profit here, and we got to bounce back to my entry. So, of course, we're going to stop out at break even. Yeah, I could hold it and say maybe we'll reject here. But why would I risk giving back my profit? I'm not going to do that. I'm not that type of trader. And the thing is, there are different types of traders. There's so many professional traders that are successful and making money in their own way. Some are more aggressive. Some are more conservative. I'm kind of toward the conservative part. I'm not looking to get rich and hit home runs every day. I'm just looking to book profit and continue to build wealth. That's my goal. And I feel personally that, especially when you first start trading, that should be your goal, to build wealth. Now, once you build a wealth, you build a nice nest egg, you should have the discipline and the knowledge and the experience to start looking for and potentially nailing some of these home runs. But if you're going to make a go at it, you definitely need to build up your experience level, your tolerance level for risk. There's a lot of things that you're going to have to develop. So for me, I'm just a little bit more conservative. So I'm not going to let this take profit away from me. I can always wait and get back in, and that's exactly what I did. Waited for it to come back, got back in, hit the first target here, took my piece off, and then it started to come back. And this is just a product of the market that we had today. If you look at the candle on the daily chart, you can see we had pretty good range, but it ended up, with a small bar here. We had a long wick to the downside, but once things settled out, we really didn't get much movement. So all of that came early, and then later on in the day, well, here it is. We got the big movement early, and then after 12 o'clock, you can see we pretty much didn't get a whole lot of movement. And so a lot of people were trying to trade. Just like yesterday, we did pretty good after lunch. There was opportunity there. Today, there wasn't a whole lot of opportunity. There was some, but it wasn't clean. And you know me, I'm not taking anything that's not clean. So I didn't roll the dice on it. But I'm okay with it. 265.41, not bad. I was patient. I took what the market gave me. I didn't go out searching for something. I was letting things come to me. So when something came across my screen, I looked at it. If it wasn't clean, if I didn't like the way it was setting up, I didn't take it. I didn't even make a trade plan on it. So I'm happy with what we did. If I can have another day like this tomorrow, I can end this week on a high note and be ready to start the new month. After the train wreck of my Monday and Tuesday, and that will be a distant memory if we can have a good day tomorrow. So finishing the day up 265.41. We hit 250 on Roku. 150. We hit 150 on Roku, and man, this thing, it went up, and it was quick. I was fortunate. I had my order out since this morning, so I should have been in the front. So when it did hit 150, I was able to get taken out, and it wasn't there that long. I was concerned when I logged in to see if I even got hit, but it picked me up. So we added another $900 to the 1968 we picked up the other day. When was this? Tuesday. Yesterday was kind of a scratch day. Today we did hit 150. Now, I believe this is probably going to be the turning point. We'll probably get a pullback here. At least that's what I think. And if you look at the market, it's kind of lined up for that too. If it's respecting this trend that it's put in for the last month, we're going to get a pullback here. And that's going to pull back Roku as well. Now, if we break through this and we gap up in the morning, we wake up to a gap up and we start marching, then I might add a little bit to it. Just depends on what it looks like in the morning. I might add a little bit to it just to see how far we get tomorrow. But my plan is to be all cash at the end of the day. So closing out this swing trade for the week. And I'm telling you, it's not bad. You're looking at almost $3 grand for the week on this one trade. I mean, not bad at all. And we traded how many shares? 500 shares of this. I mean, not a whole lot at all. So we are good with it. Yeah, that was Tuesday, where we took some at 147.50. So feeling pretty good. All right, guys. So that's all I got for today. I think we are doing very well coming into the end of this week, especially since we had the train wreck. And I'll announce whatever the special is going to be for Labor Day. I'll announce that tomorrow. We party for the whole weekend, so we're going to kick that off tomorrow. So you guys have a great night, great evening, and I will catch you in the morning.